Hey everyone, we're here at the Big Fat Bike Ride. It's a sportive organised by the brand FLAB at the back. Very appropriate at the moment because I'm feeling a bit fat and I'm dealing with my weight gain by eating chocolate. It's a bit of a vicious cycle, and I mention that because I think a lot of people assume that as a psychologist I'm somehow immune to those things, which isn't the case. But I am able to recognise it. I'm doing some different things. I'm not replacing my chocolate once I've eaten it, and making some other behavioural changes that I hope will help. But anyway, today we're going to have a nice bike ride. The weather is cloudy, a bit cold. Not sure whether I'm going to go with a base layer. I don't think I am. Just put my rain jacket over the top of my Gabba and got the bikes up here, all ready to go. Just need to put my top tube bag on, so not ready to go, and we'll have some fun and we'll cycle around North Yorkshire. Speed stop, I think about 35-40k in. Took a while to find. I think there's about 40 of us cycling around Kettlewell trying to quite busy and quite a queue to get some food, so I need to weigh up whether I can be bothered to sit in the queue or whether I'm just going to cycle on. This bit is completely inaudible, but what I was trying to say here is that at this point all of the other cyclists disappeared, all of the cars disappeared, and I suddenly had this entire valley to myself. The views were just gorgeous and I was just alone in nature, and it was just incredible. But it's literally just me and the sheep mostly. It's just a whole piece of Yorkshire to myself. It's beautiful. It's out doing the sportive and we've just run into a street full of sheep, which is brilliant. I'm wondering if we were going to see any lambs, and the answer is yes, a lot of them. Just made it into feed stop 2. This one's got sandwiches and pastries apparently, so very excited about that. Although also noticed there's the ice cream shop over the road, so we'll have to see how warm I'm feeling by the end of it. Pretty glad to be off the bike because my back is fed up of being on a bike, so yeah, it makes you think I'm 60k in now. That'd be a third of the way through the Ironman bike leg. Pretty unpleasant, but I'm going to get some food now and then cycle on. That was the end of the FLAB at the back sportive, the Big Fat Bike Ride, I'll briefly summarise what we've learned. Before then, just a quick reminder, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more cycling content. So it's a great sportive in terms of its inclusiveness. There was a really good range of ability there. So if you've thought about doing a sportive before but think, but it's going to be full of elite cyclists who leave me behind, this one is a good one to do. Similarly, if you're on the other side of that, if you're a club cyclist, you'll definitely want to go for the longer distances, get yourself to the front, or maybe just do a different event because it was busy. There were a lot of slower cyclists that would probably hold you up if you're a kind of club rider going out smashing that 100k every weekend and looking to do it pretty fast. There were no big climbs, so again, if you quite like the flat, it certainly wasn't flat. It was very lumpy, which kept my average speed quite low, but there were no major climbs. So if you compare it to something like Tour de Yorkshire or White Rose Classic, where you're going up some massive hills, there was really none of that. It was just up and down the whole way, but nothing where you'd really, right, we're settling in for a climb. It's going to be 10 minutes of hard grind now. There was none of that. Absolutely beautiful scenery, especially once we went past Kettlewell, again very reminiscent of the White Rose Classic. Just had some lovely hills to myself there, which I really appreciated. So all in all, quite a busy event, but enjoyable and very beautiful. I had fun. What are your sportives? Let me know in the comments, and I would love to see you in another video.